good to be with everybody this week. It's time for our weekly update on the creek flow for Hollow Creek. A couple of things that we wanted to point out this week. The temperatures this past week have been very favorable to the flow of the creek. We have been fortunate that we have not had any issues so far, and we'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all the citizens who have worked with our city staff in making this possible. We're comfortable with where the creek is right now. We're comfortable with the creek bed. We still have areas that we'd like to see more debris taken out, but overall we're feeling really good about our situation. About a quarter of the water has come down now from the snowpack in the basin, and so we're happy to be this far into it with no issues. So if you go with me over to springville.org and under creek flow, at the very bottom, if you scroll there, you'll see NOAA.gov, and that's the graph that we're going to show you here and talk about that gives us an idea of where the creek flow is and the forecast for the creek flow. As you can see, the past part of this graph shows how the Colorado Basin has predicted the water flow and has been really, really accurate. And so now you can see that there's a 10-day forecast, and in that forecast, we're not seeing the creek rise above 300 cubic feet per second, which is well within the banks that the river can contain. Please be vigilant in watching over your kids and your pets. Make sure they stay away from the creek, especially at this time of high flow. The water is ice cold. Hypothermia can set in within moments. And if you have a need as an adult to go near the creek, make sure that you have at least one or two other adults with you. Supervision is important, and stay out of the water at all times. Thank you.